Welcome back, everybody, to Project COVID 1953, our 1953 Chevy 150 project. I want to give you an update on the steering. Instead of having that the bulky steering that came on the 53 Chevy, I wanted to, it works fine, but I wanted to actually get a little more creature comforts and get power steering. I stuck with the stock suspension, so I didn't want to go too extravagant on the steering. I just wanted power steering. So I ended up making my own kit. There's some, I saw it online, found step-by-step instructions. They weren't exact instructions, but I figured it out. But started off with making my own brackets to mount the rack and pinion. I used a rack and pinion from a mid to late 90s Chevrolet Cavalier. The difference between this steering rack is that it's not the tie rods that come out the end that move, it's the center section that moves back and forth. So doing it the way I did it, mounting it up and then making the bracket in the middle, the stock tie rods were able to mount to the center part of the steering rack, and that moved back and forth. I did check, I've got full rotation with that, and it's pretty clean the way it looks. It fits in there perfectly. But check it out. There were several steps along the way. Had to use some pretty thick gauge metal, 1 inch thick metal for the brackets, plus 1/4 inch plate and a couple other things. But it's not impossible. It wasn't that difficult to make. So, and it works pretty good, at least so far. I'll let you know after I start driving it. I thought that was something cool to do, something to add, and the cost was minimal to get the power steering set up. So check it out. There'll be more to come, but wanted to give you an update on the steering. Talk to you soon.